Well, again, today we've had scattered showers, a few severe storms across northeastern Oklahoma, and the cloud cover has had a huge impact on our temperatures, especially when we compare our temperatures to southern and southwestern Oklahoma. So some cloud cover around, a few showers, a few storms. JD's been out tracking these storms all morning and afternoon. Same thing with Darren Stevens, but now everything is quiet across Green Country. We've had a few showers holding on just to the east now of Tahlequah. Those are making their way into Arkansas, where the severe threat is now located. Further up to the north, still have a few showers in southeastern Kansas, but the cloud cover is thick across Tulsa. Look at our temperatures on our Osage Casino Skycam network. It's 87 degrees, but the heat index is 95. That north wind is at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Dew point is in the middle 70s. Let me step out of the way and show you these temperatures. Look at Jay, 73 degrees, Miami 75, 94 in Sallisaw, 83 in Tahlequah. If you think that's pretty nice, yeah, it is definitely for July. And look down to the southwest. We've had temperatures as high as 107 in Granville, Oklahoma, 103 in Hobart. And all that extreme heat is going to continue to actually lift to the north and east over the next several days. So triple digits start to creep into Green Country as early as tomorrow. You can see where the drier air is located. That's where we have those hotter temperatures. Very moist air in northeastern Oklahoma. That's where dew points are in the lower, mid, even upper 70s. So you factor in the humidity. We have temperatures in the 80s, but it still feels like the 90s, and in a few locations like Bristow, the heat index is 101. We've got a 104 in Muskogee, so still very, very humid, especially where we've had a few peaks of sunshine along and south of I-40. So big temperature spread across Oklahoma, and that's what clouds, showers, and storms will do for you this time of year. Now, winds are very light. That is going to be the case for the day today, overnight tonight as well. I think most of your evening is looking dry. Can't rule out a few isolated showers, but most of us staying dry this evening. Overnight tonight, additional thunderstorms developing in northwestern Oklahoma and in southern Kansas. Those will likely spread to the east overnight. So by early in the morning here, 6 a.m., we'll have a chance for thunderstorms from Osage County, Washington County, southeastern Kansas, and a few of these storms producing that heavy rain, intense lightning. And then as we go through the early morning hours, this will fizzle out and move away. Now, one thing to also note, especially if you're in southern Oklahoma, where you can see a little bit of haze across the atmosphere. We talked about this a few weeks ago, that Saharan dust comes from the Sahara Desert in Africa. That gets pushed by the jet stream winds up over the Gulf of Mexico and lifts into Texas. This happens yearly. Sometimes we get bigger shoves, though, of that dust. That happened a few weeks ago. It's happened again, and some of that has made it into southern Oklahoma, and I've seen a few reports of that. Folks saying, man, it sure is hazy and dusty looking. That's what that is. That is actually dust from the Sahara Desert. It does have an impact on air quality. In fact, the Oklahoma Department of DEQ has been looking at this and taking samples of the air, and what they do is they say, oh, okay, how bad is the air, how good is the air? Well, the county's highlighted in green. They're saying that good air quality, no dust. Also, this takes into account ozone. When you get really light winds, that can be an issue this time of year. So in the yellow, it's moderate as far as air quality is concerned, and down to the south in the orange, that's unhealthy. Okay, that is where we do have more of that dust being measured. So there you go. A little bit crazy, isn't it, for this time of year to be hot, humid, and dusty? We need a good soaking rain statewide. That is just not in the forecast. Tonight, we will see middle upper 70s. Tomorrow, we will have that chance for scattered showers and storms in the morning. So 50% chance in Tulsa, higher chance further to the north. A few of those storms, just like today, could produce some damaging wind gusts close to 60 miles per hour. And after 10 o'clock, the bigger story is just the heat. So highs tomorrow, mid 90s, approaching 100 from McAllister to Okemah, back to OKC. Heat advisory in effect for tomorrow because of that. Through 8 p.m. will likely be extended into your Thursday, because by Thursday, those 100s become even more widespread. Of course, we have to factor in the heat index as well. We'll talk more about your rain timeline, also just how long these triple-digit temperatures are hanging around. We'll talk about it in our evening newscast. Keep our News on 6 app handy. Just go to newson6.com/connect.